Hey guys, Tim from Red Goat Garage here with another fun and exciting episode. This episode I'm working on a 55 Bel Air, working on this front end, putting on the fenders, the grill. The hood's already on with the new Eddie Motorsports hood hinges. You can check that video out on my channel. But this is where me and my dad are kind of figuring out uh, how these gaskets and seals and everything go underneath the fenders. So the fenders themselves are really easy to put on. There's not a whole lot to them. What we ended up doing here, this is sped up, but is we just kind of took some blue painter's tape and taped these guys into place instead of fighting with them. You won't even see the blue painter's tape once it's all installed, but these are to help it from squeaking, the inner fenders up against the fenders to help them from squeaking. And then there was that rubber gasket on the back side there. So this is with the front fenders and the front apron already installed. There's not a whole lot to it, so I didn't get a chance to even record it, but you kind of set it on there, threw in some bolts. We kind of left everything loose a little bit so we can do some adjustments. So here's the new grill and grill surround moldings from Classic Industries. This stuff is insanely nice. Like, it is absolute perfection, so super happy with Classic Industries on these pieces. So basically what you have to do is you have to assemble those outer trim pieces to the actual grill. Now it comes with all the hardware to do so. There's little studs that you screw into the back of that piece that's in my hand, and then you just slide that all together on the actual grill. So like I said, it comes with the hardware too. So here's me putting in all those studs, and you're not supposed to use a wrench on the studs, so just kind of take your time, make sure they thread in nicely. But I didn't really have too many problems with that. And basically you're going to do the three pieces, the two sides and then the bottom, and that piece off to the right there, that's actually for the hood. So here's how it looks completed. I mean, all the gaps were really nice, and like I said, just great. I didn't even actually record this being installed because there's just some couple clips that you have on the body and some screws. It's really simple. So here I am installing the hood molding piece, and there's me and my dad just sitting there chatting. But what I did was, and it has the studs that stick through, so I kind of got all those in, and then I put all the nuts on, and then I started to tighten things down from the inside out. So just, that way everything didn't stress it any weird ways or anything. So like I said, you can kind of see them there. I know the lighting's bad, but you can kind of see them all there. Really simple. So at this point, I wanted to install the turn signals. So these again are from Classic Industries. I apologize for the terrible camera view. Really simple to install. They just bolt right on in. There's some studs on the back of them, put some nuts. The only thing that we did do special is we added a ground wire specifically to the housing that we haven't attached on the other side. So this is the Smoothie Bumper Kit from Classic Industries. So if you find on my channel, we did the rear Smoothie Bumper and loved it, so we decided to pick up the front one. Again, from Classic Industries. Pretty much everything we've bought for this car has been from Classic Industries. They've been great supplier for us. So I'm just kind of showing how the brackets lay out. It comes with the brackets, comes with all the hardware, everything you need basically to bolt this bumper in. The bumper was so easy to install. I actually did it myself in about an hour. And the fit and finish on it's like phenomenal. Like, again, flawless, no scratches or nothing. So here, just in case you don't know, I'm actually gonna show you where this bracket goes, because it might be a little confusing if you've never assembled one of these cars. And there is a left and there is a right, but you can't really screw it up too much. But that guy just kind of goes right there where there's those other bolts, and that actually holds the outer edge of the bumper there. And then there's that bracket that goes at a 45, and that goes from the bolt hole there, which you kind of can't see, but right there where my finger's at, over to the corner of the bumper. So really quick, here's me. I started by just the brackets that are already welded to the bumper. I started by getting those on. And that's just these brackets alone, just the ones that go to actual frame rails. Like, check this thing out. Like, looks beautiful. The fit and finish is great. This is the fenders or nothing haven't even been adjusted yet. You can see the grills in place there too. So those are just held in by a couple of screws. So here's where I'm attaching the brackets. I just want to show you. So in the bumper, there's those slots, and then they use a carriage bolt in there to hold the brackets. And then, oh, sorry, I changed camera views, but there's me. Hey, hi Tim. Good to see you. But you can see the bumper bracket there, the other one here. and I'm missing a bolt there, but I will get that on there. But I kind of got everything assembled first, and then I wanted to tighten everything down. That way I can make adjustments, which I didn't really show in this video, but everything fit great. So at this point we were really excited, so we pushed the car outside to check it out and look at that thing. So this is all parts from Classic Industries. So, you know, the hood bird, the hood emblem, all the chrome, those are actually Holley LED headlights, the retro bright ones. So those ones look factory, but they actually are super bright LEDs. So here's where we're at with the car too. I mean, there's no chrome, you know, or moldings on it, no interior, no glass, but there's the back end all finished up with everything. So like I said, the paint was really popping and everything in the sunlight. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you could hit that like and subscribe, I'd really love that too. If you have any questions or anything about these installs, go ahead and leave a comment. I'm happy to help wherever I can. And we'll see you on the next video.